This is a continuation of the prior video of learning how to just connect with yourself and God. So on your journey, I'm more interested into why people feel like, well, you can't be the only person I'm talking to because that's the norm. Like a lot of us are so used to people having a lineup of, well, oop, they didn't text back, oop, let me text this person, text this person. Now I know when I was mature in my mental, I did have maybe a roster, you should say, but it wasn't really that many people, honestly. It was like maybe two or three. And I wasn't dating them. I was just having homeboys that I pulled up on, connected with, and just vibe with them. And now I'm looking at it like I'm not really even in connections with them at all, not even on a friendship level. So I'm really trying to understand what was I learning from them, because really I wasn't learning anything but how to not progress in my life. Some people that I did connect with, you learn certain things from them and you put them in your toolbox and you apply in your life, and that's great. But what are we doing when we're saying, well, I want to explore this, I want to explore that, I want to explore this, I want to explore that? Technically, you're exploring yourself and you're trying to figure out who you are. And you don't have to do that by going on dates. You don't have to waste someone else's time trying to figure them out when you don't know who you are. I think the biggest lesson I've learned of not dating and not being in a circle full of men and women, or women that I knew weren't here for a long term purpose, helped me recognize who I was. I didn't have to spend that much time with them. I recognized what I needed to learn from them in that moment, and that was it. Like the more times you keep putting yourself in cycles of learning different things from different people, you're going to remain in that cycle. So you learn from them what you need to learn and you exit out. That's how it works. And a lot of us are continuing to be in these same cycles because we're not willing to exit. We're continuing to ride the interstate and never exiting it. So are we technically that uncomfortable with being alone, with being with ourselves, with being with God, by allowing God to just fulfill all of our needs? Because the majority of us, I feel like we're just going on dates for free meals, or we're going on dates for sex. And those are not something that I particularly need, because I can pay for my own meals and I don't need sex. So what are we really doing at the end of the day? Why are we skipping steps and connecting with us first, and we'd rather jump out and connect to someone else? Why is that the goal? I just want to know some answers so we can know what's going on. Like, what's